Hey everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back with another episode of All the Mods 3. Welcome back. So, to start today, I've been staring at this slime island and some of these funny looking clouds, and I want to go and visit them. I just want to know, why are these clouds solid and those clouds aren't? Like, what is up there? Problem is, my squid ring just isn't good enough to get there. I tried. So I got myself a new plan today. I'm going to use an angel block to rest on. And, before we get going on anything, I just have to know. I have to know what's up there. So let's go take a peek. Let's go see. I want to see if I can get underneath the island. Maybe up on this tree. Yeah, that's probably pretty close. Alright, so give me on top of a good tree. Like right here, maybe. Oop, that's not on top of a tree. Right there. Slime boots are still a little hard to get used to. Yeah, see, there's some slimes falling down. Oh, a mineral tree. Well, that's integrated dynamics right there. Oh, I gotta see if I can find myself a mineral forest. We can make some good stuff. Whoa, look at the size of that guy. Alright, so let's get a good bounce going. Alright, a little bit more. And off we go. Alright, squid power's running out, running out, running out. Block. Oh, I missed it. That's why you bring a spare. And I got my magnet on me. There we go. Come back to me. Alright, here we go. Going that way. So, break the block and fly. Yeah, got it. Got it. Yes. I'm up here. Oh, oh, no, 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 don't get stuck. Oh, whew. Made it. Alright, and we'll get ourselves some slimes while we're right here. What I really wanted was some of the slimy dirt and some saplings. And, you always need slime, and this is just an easy way to get it. There we go. Take care of these guys. Yeah, there we go. Now, what I wonder is, can I use the vein mine that's on this pick? I don't know. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, let's grab some more slime while we're right here. Right, there we go. We'll get some of the blue and some of the green. Yep, that works out. Okay, so Slime Island with slime boots. You get a little bouncy. Well, that'll work. Alright, getting all the slime. Nice. Because you always need slime for stuff. And I can make it with rice. But some of the recipes don't allow the rice slime balls. And then I think I can take down the leaves on this tree and get myself some slimy saplings. Let's see, you probably want to be shoveled. And did I get... Yeah, I got 3 slimy saplings. So we'll get a little bit of this island here, just to have a place to plant them. And then I'll do the same thing here. Alright, cool. Those leaves will despawn. Alright, goal number 1 completed. Now the question is, what is that thing? Yeah, look at some of these clouds. Like, I saw one that I thought I saw stuff on, but I'm not really sure. So, yeah, let's go to the black one. There we go. Good bounce. And we're out. Oh, look, there's one with stuff on it. Okay. Oh, can't land on the cloud. Nope, can't land on that one either. Okay, I'm watching my flight here. I don't feel like I'm making any forward progress. Okay, here we go. Alright, so those are just funny looking clouds, but this one's got stuff. Alright, slow down the bounce, slow down the bounce. And there we go. Alright, so this is from Magic Books. It's a greater air crystal. I mean, this looks like a little shrine kind of thing. I mean, it's got quartz in it, which is good, and I'll take all that and a little piece of glowstone, but I have a feeling that I'm supposed to do something with this. Nope. I'm just going to leave this be in case this is a thing. Yeah, see, there's another one right over there. I was hoping I could get up on those clouds, but apparently I fall right through. Alright, well, I mean, good to know. My plan worked out of, hey, let's use angel blocks so we can increase our height. I still need to work on regular flight, but, I'll get there. No, that doesn't look like anything special. Alright, so let's get back home. Which way is home? So home is south. Home is this way. All right. So, I mean, this ring does basically good to bounce you around, right? It's good for that. But so I want you to see the thing I spent most of the night last night working on. Is we've got the beginnings of a base. I kind of lined out a base for us. A center chamber, 4 side rooms, a place to start. And I built this with the builder from Cyclic. And, it was okay. I'll show you the inside here. There we go. So I literally set the builder on this block and picked a radius and told it to build and gave it a height, and it took a while. I spent a long time working with that and this guy here, the basic exchanger. And if you haven't used the exchanger before, I would build this out of whatever I had, which was cobblestone. And then I would come back and I'd go and smelt some stone and turn them into stone bricks. And then I'd take the cobblestone that I exchanged out and, smelt that over and over and over again. This is probably a stack of stacks. But this exchanger, I love this thing. It's my favorite tool. You shift-click it on the block you want to exchange. You go up to somewhere else and you click it. Done. And now I got those stone bricks in my inventory, and it took these. And so you can easily just swap blocks with it. And it's the handiest tool ever. It doesn't take that much charge. And the basic one, oops, I need that block. There we go. The basic one does, I think, a 7x7. Let me get it back out here. 7x7. So pretty good area to exchange. So that made it a lot easier. I didn't have to dig up the dirt. I just exchanged the dirt for, for these planks. And all of these blocks are temporary. I'm just kind of out of resources at the moment. But I think this will be a good place to start. It gives me some good rooms to put things in, and then what I'll do is I'll build a basement and maybe a second story, and I think I'll use the middle right here to put in like an RF Tools elevator so we can go up and down between the floors. I think that'll be a lot of fun. But the thing I want to do is I need to start moving in. I didn't get a chance to move all my stuff. It took me all night to build this thing because the builder is so slow. It's so very, very slow. But what I did get a chance to do is right over here. Oh, by the way, I found some ender lilies. Now, I know they're going to take forever in dirt, and I'm debating whether or not I can take one of these, ender lily, and I know I can melt it down. It doesn't tell me that I can, but I'm pretty sure I can melt it down. Yeah, or I could turn it into this. Wait, what is this? Oh, ender substrate. Yeah, I don't have endstone, but I could make endstone. I thought I could make endstone. Yeah, right here. So there's a chance that I could take sandstone and this ender lily and turn it into endstone, which would then grow these things faster. I don't know. I'm debating on whether or not I should do that. So what I've got to do later on is I got to pick up all this stuff and move it over there. And I did make myself some bigger drives. I moved up to some 16K drives. I mean, we've got 18,000 items in there. Oops, that doesn't go in there. That goes in there. Just a little bit of stuff. But yeah, let's drop off this stuff. And let's put those in there. I'll keep flying for the moment. But what I want to do today is I want to start setting up that base, but I'm terribly worried about power. Power is going to be difficult in this pack. Everything's been nerfed that I usually like, right? So those things are like, I don't know, 7, 8 RF a tick. Let's see. Let's get up here. They are, 7.5 RF a tick. And I could put them up at world limit now that I've got the angel block, but I'm only going to get 15. And these solar panels, they're only 37.5. So not really worth the effort. But I have a new plan. My new plan is it nighttime? Yep. My new plan is we're going to go set up ore tripling because I'm running pretty low on iron. of all the things, I'm having a hard time keeping up with iron. And so, I'm still mining by hand, and my plan is to still go get the builder. And, I've got this piece now, and I've got that piece, and this is easy. I just have to get the empowerer, and I need a place to put it, which means I need a place to power it. So, I'm going to go and make the best out of the ores that I've got by tripling with Mekanism, and at the same time, use that for power. And it might be enough power to power the base. Because I was thinking about using a solar panel, but the recipe's a little different. So now I need litherite. And litherite is made from litherite crystals, which I need to get from the void miner, or I need to do this. And so that's 9 for 4. And basically I would need 9 craftings to be able to make 4 blocks, just to make the controller. I think those are different. Hold on a second. So that needs any solar panel. Litherite solar panel. Erodium? Where do I get that from? Yeah, so we got to get a void ore miner. Or, yeah, look at all this weird stuff. Right? We need one of these things. I mean, the other thing I can do, and I might actually do first, is get the digital miner. Because this isn't that bad to do. I could do this atomic alloy and these things, but again, I need this. So, plan of the day. Let's go set this stuff up. I'm just about out of resources, but I was able to get all of this stuff. Do we have a chest Do I have a chest transporter? Oh, yeah. I forgot about the sack. Yeah, let's do that. That'll make life so much easier. Let's see. Shift click. There we go. Picked up the whole chest. Yeah, I like that a lot. And let's go over to the new base. And let's bounce. There we go. Bounce. Bounce. And I've got a lot of landscaping to do. Oh, and I should show you the landscaping tool. Look at this thing. The brush scythe. So this is like OP sickle. So you can do it left click and you get one. You do it right click. Yeehaw! Look at all that stuff that went away. And what I like about it is there's a separate tool for trees. So I can come right over here and I can do that and I didn't hurt the tree. That's going to make life a lot easier because I don't want all this tall grass. I just don't like it. It looks messy and it's harder for combat. So I thought that was fun. So let's put this thing away. And I don't really need these flowers at the moment. All right. So let's go set this place up. So entry room, I'm not sure what I want to do with yet. And the room straight ahead is going to be storage. And one of these is going to be big machines. And so I think this one is going to be where I'm going to start setting up some of this stuff. And all right. So let's put this chest down. All right, so ore tripling. Yeah, I brought myself some blocks to set this on. Let's get the basics going on here. Not that, this. Let's just get some of these basic things. All right. So I'm going to set it away from the wall a little bit, just to have it out here. All right. So I know the first thing in this line has got to be the electrolytic separator. Easy. And now this is where I'm going to struggle. I know the last thing in the line is the smelter. And I think, let's see, purification. I got to look at it. Yeah, purification. And then I think it gets crushed. And then it gets enriched. I think that's the pattern right there. And to get this thing to work, I think I'm going to run power underneath. And I'm going to put water into the back of it. And this game, or this mod pack, has my favorite water source in it. The infinite water source from pressure pipes. And that also has a high pressure pump. Yeah, right there. And this pump is stupidly overpowered. It's going to fill this thing with as much water as it possibly can take. Done. That was 24 buckets. That's awesome. Just this little setup, I never have to worry about water again. So, the electrolytic separator is going to output oxygen to the right into this guy. And, let's make sure this is all set up. So, this one on the right side is going to accept oxygen. And we're going to input from the top, and we'll output to the right, auto-eject. And it's the same thing. Input from the right, output to the left. No, input from the left, output to the right, auto-eject. And then I'll do the same thing over here. And then this last one, I think I'm going to input, and then I will output to the top, auto-eject. And then I can just stick a chest. Yeah, I brought some crates. So let's see, can I do this? There we go. And did I tell this guy that it could import? Yeah, input from the top. So I'm going to get this mechanical pipe. Is it a pipe? No, logistical transporter. Uh-oh, I've got to make myself a tool for this. I forgot a piece. All right, so we'll put that right there. And I'm going to want a couple of things. We'll get it more finished. I'll go back and get a configurator. I just remembered that I'm going to need one of those. All right, so there. That's all that. And now I should be able to take, gases. Off the left side of this, I get hydrogen. And so I'm going to take the hydrogen, and I'm going to get these gas-burning generators. And I'd like these gas-burning generators, I think. They do energy in the front, and then I could put gas in any other spot. So I should be able to go just like this and set them down. Right? Just like that. And we'll take our gas pipes, our pressurized tubes, and I'll come right off the top of them here. And, I'll clean this up and make it nicer later, and we'll hide all of this stuff. But I just want to get it down and working. And I'm going to take my cables, and I should be able to just do this. Like for right now, I'm just going to have one feed the other. I'll do it right there. Right? So this is a loop of power. And what we'll do is we're going to give the purification chamber these gas upgrades, and it increases the efficiency of the oxygen. And this electrolytic separator is going to get a bunch of energy upgrades. And let's see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I could probably, there we go, I could probably give each one of these some energy upgrades, and it just makes them cheaper to run. Right? There we go, energy upgrades, and I'm pretty sure the smelter's power hungry. And then I'm going to give the electrolytic separator, well, that tells me it needs 200 RF a tick. Right? 8 for 8. Wow. That needs a lot. I might not run any speed on it right now. I'm going to leave this stuff right here for right now. And then, I'll build something around it. I'll probably end up taking something like chisels and bits and make some nice covers or something just to make it look nice. But I want to see if this works. And, we're going to have to run back to the base. Uh-oh, is it nighttime out? No, it should still be daytime. Okay. So I got to give it a little bit of power to kickstart it. And that's what I forgot. There we go. Is I'm going to need that generator. Remember that furnace generator that we made? I need that furnace generator, and I got to build myself a configurator. All right, so back to the base, right? Configurator. I need this thing right here, and I should have this stuff. Oh, I don't have any... Do I have any of these? No, this is why I need ore tripling. This is... I don't have any iron? Oh, man, okay. I guess... How can I be all out of iron? I'm completely out? That can't be right. I don't have any iron whatsoever. Alright, well... I guess... I got 3 pieces. Is that enough? Configurator. I need that. No, of course, I need 4. Alright, let me take a break right here. I'm going to go grab some iron. Just enough to get this done, and I will be right back. All right, back from a quick mining trip. I literally just popped down into the mine and grabbed just the basics. Just a tiny little bit of iron just so I could get this done. I'll go for a crazy mining trip later once I have tripling set up. So I made myself my enriched alloys. Let's get back to the configurator. Let's get this guy made. There's that. And configurator. Okay. And then I'm going to need that furnace generator. And we'll grab some coal. And, you know, I can tell you, I used most of my iron making steel to make those machines. Plus, in these things right here, I also put muffling upgrades. So I obviously don't have enough to make muffling upgrades for the new base, but we can see it go. And then I'm going to need... Do I have any ore? Let's see, ore. Yeah, I got this one piece of nickel ore. I don't even know if I can triple that. Let's look. Will it go in? Yeah, it'll go in, so it should triple. All right, we can see one thing work. And then I'm going to go like crazy. Because I don't like having this little, but I didn't mine at all last night because I was building this thing. And then I'll get myself all moved over. Oop, over bounce. All right, so here we go. Hopefully this place is all lit up. I should see if I got the gold to make a magnum torch. Let's see, torch. Oh, we don't have it in the pack. What do we have? I don't have any anti-mob torches. Throwing torch, torch launcher. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I'm just going to have to stay everybody lit up. Alright, so. You know, I had to charge this thing. Alright, quick trip back to the place. Got myself charged up. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this thing online. Might be a little loud, but, you know, once I get some resources, I'll fix that too. Nope, you're a gas pipe, so you need to go right there to hook into power. And I'll give you some coal. And that'll start this guy going, and I'm going to tell it to dump the excess. And then it should start sending gas over here, except for I didn't hook them all the way up. Pressurized tube, right? Your gases, okay? Are you right there? That's sending gas into here. And then hopefully as it gets gas, yeah. So it is giving me... Really? Really? Maximum output at 50 RF a tick. Really? These things are normally good for 16,000 RF a tick. And that's with, like, ethylene. That's not the right gas. I can't think of what it is, but that's all I'm going to get out of this is 25 RF a tick. That's 100 RF a tick right there. That's not even enough to run this thing really well. All right, we're done with mechanism power. We're going to have to try something else. I mean, at least I can see it work. I don't have the power to keep up with it, but here we go. We'll get this going. And that should turn it into 3. There we go. The 3 clusters are getting clamped down. Yeah, so at least this is only using 2 RF a tick to do that. And that's 2 RF a tick. Right? Okay, so it's crushing each one of those. There's 2 RF. This one's not even 1. I mean, it'll go up. Yeah, that one's 8. Okay, so it's just running this thing. Okay. Well, that's not bad. It's slowing down. It's going to continue to make power. I just wish they didn't nerf Mekanism so hard. I'm really disappointed with 50 RF a tick, but okay, whatever. It's not going to be the base power, but maybe it'll be enough to power itself. So that's that. We got that done. I guess I won't use much these speed upgrades, but that should start giving me ore tripling, and I'll be able to use this. Let's get rid of those. I'll be able to use this to triple my stuff. So that's one thing. And then the last thing of the day that I want to do today. Last thing is I'm going to get myself a portal into the mining dimension. Like, I'm not going to jump back over here every time I want to go mining. And I will get myself up to some much better power. I guess I'll think about lava or something else. I was hoping that people overlooked the gas-burning generators, but they didn't. So this should be at aroma right here, the mining multi-tool. This is pretty easy. We'll get this. I've already got a flint and steel. There's the multi-tool. I'll throw some of this stuff back in here. So I'm going to need, I think I need 12, maybe 14 of these. So I need bricks. I need stone bricks. Yeah, there we go. I don't know, what does that make? That's 3 across the bottom, 3 across the top, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 12's the right number. I don't know, we'll make it. If worst case is I got to come back and make a couple of more. There's nothing else you can do with these, so you might as well make it right. And then I'm just going to stick these out here somewhere on the front lawn that I really don't want to put them in the base. And, you know, I can always move it. So this one, I'm pretty sure, goes like this. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need some, right? Yep, I need the 2 more. I knew I should have trusted myself. All right, here we go. Let's grab the 2 more. I thought 14 sounded like the right number. But, you know, you don't want to be wasteful. They're still right there. 1, 2. Okay. And, ooh, I need the mining multi-tool. And we got to keep an eye on the time of day, because I don't want to be in the mining dimension at night. Alright, so bounce, bounce, bounce. Up and over. Yeah, I get just enough time to peek in. Alright, and there's the portal. Light it. And sneak. And here we go. We've got the mining dimension with astral sorcery right there. So let's do this. Let's hit J. Oh, Journey Map doesn't work. Journey Map, you know, ever since they updated Journey Map, it hasn't been the same. Something is wrong with it. And it's not just this pack, it's in a couple of them. It's always the last one I look in. I got some free stuff. So I chose not to live in the mining dimension. Portals don't work right in here. I've seen some problems in other packs with people living in the mining dimension. So I'm going to stay in the overworld. I just have to keep an eye on my map. It's a good place for bees and stuff like that. And usually there's lots of animals around. Oop, there we go. Hey, I found a little bit of iron. All right. And a drawing. That's astral sorcery. So I'll have to take a look at that. But that was kind of the plan of the day. So that's what I wanted to get done today. So I've been 47 Mark IV. I hope you enjoyed. I'd appreciate any likes or comments that you want to leave me. And I will see you in the next episode.